Melissa said she loves my coffee stand, and she has to admit she's never seen a toolbox used like that before. So that's the coffee stand. We got 2 more toolboxes, Melissa. Okay? Best things I've ever put in my house. Okay? Now listen, I want to explain to you that years ago, when I told my husband I wanted toolboxes in my kitchen, he was like, "That's so silly." He didn't say that. He said a lot different words. Not silly. But I'm a goose, so I like to use silly. Anyways, I said, my dad, he had toolboxes in his workroom, and he always knew where everything was. And he'd be like, "Desi, go downstairs in the 3rd drawer on the right next to the 3/16 Allen wrench and grab me this." And I would. It would be exactly where he said it was. Now, the man couldn't find a fucking job, but he could for sure find anything in that toolbox. And so I told my husband, I said, "Babe, I want toolboxes in the kitchen." And he said, "That's so silly." So then we got toolboxes for the kitchen. And I've spent my whole career in the restaurant industry. Utensils, plastic paper stuff. And one thing I know about the restaurant industry is I personally feel like every kitchen should have toolboxes, because that's all my baking stuff. Because everything that you need is right at your fingertips in the matter of drawers, okay? It can be easily organized and it'll work for you, okay? So if you don't have a toolbox in your kitchen, what the fuck are you doing, okay? If you need storage, this is the perfect solution. Now, this exact toolbox, I don't think it's made anymore. This is the 10-drawer Husky 61-inch. It's got these wooden tops that actually slide out to create like a little barrier. And then you can get a piece of wood and you can make your island 4 inches bigger, okay? A man would say that's 8, but it's actually 4. And then you just put a piece of wood here and you've got even more room to prep on. Toolboxes in the kitchen should be standard, okay, Melissa? I'm not yelling at you. I think that your comment was great. This is my coffee survival stand, okay? So over here, we've got all of our Nespresso, K-Cups. We've got protein snacks. We've got more protein snacks. We've got more protein. And listen, we're on a health journey. Don't judge me. And then this is my husband's energy drink drawer, but it's a little empty. And then we got the doggy treats. And then we got more snacks. We like snacks. I don't know what the fuck that drawer is, but we got some Schaefer fuels if you need them. Junk, that's the junk, okay? These are really good. Kadaif, and these two, ooh, I take these on my hikes. Okay, and then over here we have our tea drawer, another tea drawer, and then this is ice cream stuff. You need toolboxes, okay? I got 3 of them in my kitchen, and fun fact, I plan on getting more, okay, for my office. Everything's gonna be toolboxed, because it's just genius. It's actually, a Husky should sponsor me for the amount of toolboxes people have bought for their kitchen. No shit. I have sold so many toolboxes for kitchens because people see my videos and they're like, "What? That's genius." Yeah, because I'm a genius, okay? I'm a beautiful, loving, energetic, positive aura, fun-filled genius who just happens to love an organized kitchen. Okay, love you, bye.